Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it's time to take on our level 40 monk quest. Hello, Erik. Erik. What do you have for us today? Professor Erik seeks further aid in his ethereal research, and I'm curious what we're going to be getting. Ooh, another AoE ability, another ability in our AoE rotation. Dear Satora, so good of you to trouble yourself to come. Normally I might do cross, but my spirits are far too high just now, and it is you I have to thank. I speak of the data you procured. It is simply marvelous. You have a true gift for grunt work, my friend. I wish I had 100 more assistants just like you. I've been in this field for a very long time, and I've been alone. Ever since that unfortunate mold tea fungus culture incident sparked my passion for research, I regret nothing, Satora. Save perhaps having to share so wondrous a world with souls as unlearned as yourself. Still, your performance has not left me completely bereft of joy. It is rewarding to think that my instruction has guided you to such success. Seriously, can we kill this man? I hate him so much. He's unbearable. There, how was that? Shall we dispense with any further pleasantries? Very good then. I'm sorry, was that your attempt at being genuinely nice and complimenting me? I made yet another career-defining discovery while pondering which battleground to measure next. Eorzea is home to numerous locations where the Aether is in an intensely chaotic state, yet which never played host to any war. My hypothesis was that such flux in the Aether was indicative of a past battle, and all my research was predicated upon this. But turn the theory on its head, Satora, if your mind is able. What if the people of the past chose areas of roiling Aether to hold their battles? I've already sent the simpleton monk to take measurements at the fine sand banks. As you are doubtless unaware, this lies on the border between Alamigo and Gridania, and was the stage of the Autumn War. I ask that you find our monk friend and collect his aetherometer. Manual and tedious, yes, but he has an early make of the device where that is unable to transmit data. I gather the numbskull is in Little Alamigo in southern Thanalan by this time. You think I ask much of you? False, I ask more. Your other task is to travel to the Snake Molt in the South Shroud and there take measurements with your own aetherometer. I will continue my research here in your absence. Mind you, if you care to know aught at all about the Autumn War and the fine sand banks upon which it was fought, I will gladly enlighten you. You need only ask. Okay, see, I would be interested in learning about the Autumn War, and actually it does come up in another job quest line much later on in the game, but I don't want to learn it from you. I do not want to hear you talk about anything, ever. You're awful, Erik. On to Little Alamigo. Hello there, Widargelt. Good to see you. Much better to see you than the other asshole. You have come far. It is good to see you, sister. You come for my aetherometer. It is not ready to give. My work is not finished. I came as soon as I was told, but the readings require more time. Do not worry, they will be ready soon. You make for snake molts in the South Shroud. Erik believes the Aether strong there, yet that land hosted no great battles. He told me as much this morn. Leave me to my task here. Make for snake molt, take your readings. My work will soon be done. I will bring the device to you. I have troubled you to come here. I will not trouble you to wait. Go. We will meet again at Snake Molt, sister. Alright, sounds good. And then we will head off to South Shroud's Snake Molt. Alright, made it up to the South Shroud's Camp Tranquil at the south end of the South Shroud, and let's start making our way from here onto Snake Molt. This is going to be a slightly different area than we've really been to before. I don't think we've been through this eastern path yet. Maybe for a hunting log? But we haven't been over here much. Snake Molt we can access from just to the northeast end of Roots Lake that Camp Tranquil is situated in, or by heading south from Quarry Mill. Let's see, our destination is going to be just up here and take a left into a dead end. Alright, hold on, first up. Hello there, tree ant, please go away. I'm not here to hurt you, I'm just here to see what's going on with the Aether in the area. I know this looks like I'm hurting you, but I promise you, I'm not. And of course we're gonna come under attack before we can get all that data out of here. Alright, let's protect the Aetherometer. And we're good. No, we are not good. They keep coming. Go away, gnats. This Aetherometer is not yours. We need this data. Well, an asshole needs this data. Okay. Gnats are clear. Let's check the Aetherometer. Well done, sister. I feel your chakra. It has grown. I hoped to arrive before you, but I see I am late. This land's power has gone to you. There is nothing left for me here. It is as I told you. We monks travel where ether flows strong. There we train. The power of the land enters us. Thus our chakra expand. This bonding causes great unrest. The land's energy becomes unstable. It will enter no other until it calms. I feel nothing here, as you would feel nothing at Fine Sand Banks. That land bonded to my chakra, and its ether is now at unrest. The teacher's work means nothing. I took no readings. I meant to hasten here, but I was delayed. There was a gathering of the monkhood. I was summoned to Little Alamigo. The teacher's chidings? Worry not, I will use my device here. Any results will suffice. The man has already reached his conclusion. He will twist the data to fit. It is a sad existence, to sacrifice all for truth, yet be unable to truly know when one sees it. Speak not of this to him, sister. You see both our aims. You know mine to be more worthy. Honestly, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Widargelt. I think you probably should have taken the data over at Fine Sand Banks. I tell this to you, you and I alone. You and you alone. I am of the Alamigan resistance. I fight for freedom from Garlemald. I escaped the occupation. I have come here to fight, to gather allies and weapons. But these lands sadden me. The people have forgotten. Alamigo is a distant memory. The resistance here is small. They aid where they can, but it is not enough. This war demands great power. That power lies in the chakra. The teacher is not an evil man, but he thinks only of his work, not the suffering of innocents. His knowledge can be used for good. The battlefields, they can turn the tide. The chakra of many must be open. If this way is lost to me, no, I will have this power. I must. An end to oppression, an end to starvation. Alamigo will be made free. I will see it done. Forgive my speech. It is a matter close to my heart. I will give you my advice, but I ask you say nothing of this to Erik. I beg you, sister. Widargelt, why did you not simply take the measurements of... Why? What is the point of that? Like, I see what you mean about Erik just twisting the data to fit his conclusions that he's already come to. He definitely seems that kind of person. But, seriously? Alright, back to the Goldsmiths Guild. Alright, Erik, I am back, and I bring my data and Widargelt's. I trust you have returned with both of my Aetherometers. Please tell me you fumbling dolt haven't managed to damage either of them this time. We didn't, I promise you. All looks to be in order here. These readings from your device. They look promising, very promising indeed. I dare say this data may yield revolutionary results. Your chakra opened a bit more, did it? Yes, well, ether is a most mysterious and wonderful thing. I am glad this meaningful research could serve your nonsensical ends as well. Now leave me to my work. Surely you can find some simple way to pass the time. Fighting, say, or, I don't know, scratching? Please, can we just, I hate him. Okay. Howling Fist is going to be, ooh, okay. It is the AoE version of, we'll get to that in a moment. It is the AoE version of meditation and the ability that we get when meditation is maxed out. Let me go ahead and delete that. So now, once we have a full chakra, full 5 chakra, we can now use Howling Fist. That is very exciting. Alright then, with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, I believe it is time, now that we have done all of the level 40 job quests, that we return to the main story, Into the Eye of the Storm. I will see everyone next time for that.